Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome. Good evening. Finally back, and after a long day, after long days of hiatus, finally I am able to stream. Stream, yeah, yeah. Well, I've been meaning to stream last Monday, but uh, work got caught up, and I didn't. I kind of lose track of time at that at that day, so I wasn't able to squeeze in just a couple of hours to do a stream. But now I really made some time now, and I know that yesterday was my rest day. I was committed to it. I really did commit to it. So okay, all right. I guess I'm just gonna go easy on today right now because uh, I wasn't able to really play a couple of days last week because of I was I was on an event with my wife's friends, and I really put my attention and energy on what I was doing for that event. So I never really put into much time on gaming. Well, I guess that was also a pretty good moment that my PS Plus has ended, so that I could really focus on that weekend. And eventually, the weekend came off a success one because I did prepare some food that is part of the whole group, and it was a success. So I won't be. I don't think I'm not gonna complain about the hard work that I put into it. All right. So right now there seems to be a problem with with syncing with the game itself, because you see I don't see now the events, so it's an internet issue, something like that. So I'm just gonna take it easy right now. I'm just gonna play just career mode for today. That's all there is to it. Because I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played since, and I think I missed a couple of days of the events, especially with the free ones with the current event right now. I wasn't able to really log in a couple of times, as well as over here the sponsorships. I missed the one that I set in last week, so it expired, so I wasn't able to get. This is the same rewards that I will be receiving on my last attempt. It's just a couple of credits and tokens, and I did not complete it, so I'm just gonna restart all over again. And I'm gonna be back as usual to play a couple of hours or minutes every day just to grind back, and hopefully I could get myself back to where I was, and yeah, moving forward. So yeah, today is just gonna be very, very simple. I'm just gonna do career, gonna practice, get my gears all warmed up. Okay, so these are the cars I'm using, but I want to use this. So it's just gonna be really easy for this, because I'm gonna be using most of the cars that I have unlocked and started up on the previous events. Oh. So this is just gonna be a smooth breeze. Oops. I seem to have forgotten how sensitive this sensitive the handling of this car is. Oops! Ah. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, totally rusty. I mean, well, that's what you get when you don't play a couple of days. Oh, not really a couple of days. I think I was. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that I was still playing this game. I was still playing this game while I was doing my PS Plus run. So yeah, I just missed a couple of days of playing, so I, get my gears up. Because right now I'm kind of hooked on playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and playing a bit of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, because I have this itchy feeling that I want to stream again Monster Hunter Rise, but the problem is my way of streaming the game. I did have some trouble streaming that game when I still have my phone. The problem is that I can only stream it without having any voice commentary. So with my current setup, I cannot really stream or connect my Switch to my laptop, because my laptop's not really the high end one. It's just the basic laptop, for work stuff. So it's just for work stuff that on this laptop. So I cannot really, give it a decent quality enough without lags, without any buffering from your ends while I was streaming Sunbreak. So I kind of gave up on that, and earlier I was trying. Ooh. I was trying to attempt another stream of the games that I played before, especially retro games, PS1 games to be exact. Yeah, I'm trying to practice the Nitro Punch, because I was watching some of the videos about Nitro Breaking and Nitro Punch. So I still can't do the hang of it. I still can't do the hang of it of maintaining my top speed, able to drift without having to lose much speed. So yeah, I'm still in the practice mode. My Arash event ended a bit early because I was low on the syndicate coins that I needed, because apparently I was on the on the mission that requires to upgrade a certain car and requires syndicate coins to it. So whoa. Oops, up. Right. So this is kind of nice, you know. Kind of nice that it's just, you know, chilling, practicing a bit. Oh, might that be? Just give me a moment. I haven't really set up my chat. Yeah, hi Ethan. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's really good to be back though. And yeah, the rustiness is real. Rustiness is real. I mean, I could really feel it. Oop, missed that. That's why I'm grinding on career now to, you know, get myself back into shape. Gameplay wise. Because in this past days after my Yu-Gi-Oh stream, I was racking my brain of how I could really optimize my deck, especially the ones that I pulled up or what do you call it, unlocked. Not really unlocked, but what's the right word? Yeah, pulled. Yeah, that's right. The cards that I pulled, I was racking my brain of how can I come up with my own original mix to really make it more consistent and not really competitive wise, meta something, just enough to go toe to toe with the other decks for the other players. So that was a couple of days. Yeah, that was last week. Yeah, that was last week, before I was on my event. Really racked my brain there. And so I kind of forgotten to put some time to play Asphalt. Even my other games, what do you call it? Wait, 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 wait. Yeah. Train, train, train. Did I get airtime? Yeah, I got airtime. Oh, yo, Umer, what's up? Yeah, it's been a long time. One of the things that bums me out of doing is when I get into 1 or 2 weeks, really then start playing for. Yeah, rustiness is real, right? And well, that's because the reflexes calm down, everything just slow down for in some games it slow down. Maybe if you put me behind the wheel of Bloodborne or Lies of P, I might forget. I've finally I kind of forgotten how to operate that game. It's gonna be another of those, what do you call it? The refresher games that happen. Yeah. Well, Umar, yeah, I did just I just give myself a bit of personal time of playing the games I really wanted to when I was in the PS Plus. When I was on my when I was on doing my PS Plus. Yeah. Now I'm really putting on the time here. Unfortunately though, the game is not syncing properly. As you can see, yeah, I don't see the events. I don't see the daily events as well. So I won't be able to participate on it. I will if I close the game. If I close the game, the broadcast will end. And I kind of want to give myself a bit of a refresher just for today. Just for today to get myself back on track. So I hope you don't mind to just getting myself a feel out of the game again. And of course, I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna be what do you call it? The streams, my schedule happen every single schedule that I have. So probably tomorrow, yeah, I will stream, but it will be a different one. I still have 2 others that I haven't yet. I want to really play back. I can still catch up. Oops, why did I do that? Yeah. I honestly think that my skills in withered away by now. Last time I played was around 2 months. Yeah, I was looking into uh, other videos from what do you call it, subscribers. The one that subscribers. Of course, I'm subscribed to you, Ethan. And yeah, I did check that. Think you played a different game after a bit of the. I think you went on a spree of Tenkaichi there. Was it? I did skim it a bit. Yeah. Okay, let me just check. I think I did check here because I sometimes when I don't do anything or when I have really free time, I check others videos upload or rather streams, and I think I saw yours. I just don't know how to look it up here. Oh, there it is. There. Yeah, you were right. It's been months. It has been months. How does it feel, how do you think it would feel that once you played again DBZ Tenkaichi again? Do you think it's like it's like riding a bike. Once you get into it, you would eventually know again the moves or something. Because you're seeing the what you call it, the proof of how rusty a player is being away from a game for a long time. Well, not saying a long time. I think I just played this game 2 months. Oof. I've only played this game 2 months, so I couldn't really say I'm really good at it. Whoa. You think so? I might just have to revise them. Yeah. I think we're gonna need, you and I, we are on our different games. We're gonna need a lot of refreshing sessions till we get back on our feet. As for me, a lot of tires to burn. But I don't really regret of having a couple of time off, because the event that we had on the weekend was kind of a good thing, Yes, I'm hoping to really play lots of games, but being able to bond with new friends, especially with the friends of my wife's, it was a good experience and a good time off, to relieve up some stress. And it's not too bad. Sometimes it's not too bad to be out and about and on different things. Whoa. Maybe that's why I got into myself into going to playing out different kinds of not really different kinds, returning back to other games that I have played before. Just to relieve out the burnout. I think it's honestly nice to, yeah. Well, you and me both, though. But I tell you, this is proven amongst guys. No matter how much that you are let's say, I do admit I'm an introvert myself. I don't go out talking to other people out of spite or getting to get a good connection immediately. I'm having trouble to communicate with other people as well, especially the husbands of my wife's friends. Well, some of them is a friend that I have known. It's my best friend. And the others I've talked to. There's a new one that I haven't yet met. So it is kind of hard to be the approachable one, to strike conversation, to make anything out of a good conversation of anything to talk about. And one thing that made everything go well, really to deepen the bond, is just putting on some, I'm not really promoting this, This is just based on my experience. There are other, I'm just gonna tell this before disclaimer or disclosure or something. This is something that you have to be doing at legal age, okay? Don't need minors, please. If you're watching right now, minors, please do not do this. There are other ways, to get friends, to strike conversation to new people. If you're having trouble to really talk to them, there are other ways. But as long as you are not legal of age, you mustn't do this. You still have to, focus on something very important. Okay. So, with that being said, okay. So, in order for me to really communicate with the other husbands on a small group of ours, amongst our wives' friends, or the group of, you know what I mean. We just have a good chilling drink out, it takes only one bottle. Well, of course, we're all dads. We're all above 30 of age. And we just get ourselves into one table and we put out one bottle, and after that first shot, it's like it just clicked, It just clicked like that, and we were able to really bond so fast because there are certain things that we can really relate off. We know we have different jobs after that day, but something between us have a certain connection that we really bonded really well, and it just happened to be on that moment that we just drank out just one bottle of I don't know if it's brandy or whiskey. I don't recall. I'm not really good at that. I just I just drink. But like something like that. So it's a good experience because you get to be really vulnerable to guys that really relate to you. I don't know about girls. I don't know about women, how they bond. They have their ways, and I'm not gonna look into that further. because my wife and her friends have have their own thing. As yes, us guys, we have our own thing as well. How really we bond ourselves with different guys, and it depends. Really, it depends. You know, there's chemistry. There's what do you call it? There's chemistry and the likeliness of, you know, that you will be, you know, you will be well liked depending on your attitude, yeah, something like that. So yeah. So in your case, Ethan, I don't think I'm gonna have any problem, you know, with us bonding together. If there will be a chance for us, you know, to meet up, it's okay if it's just the two of us, but you know, something that can really help us deepen the relationship. You know, it's just having a good time. That don't really need something. What do you call it? So extravagant. So what do you call it? I'm trying to focus on my gameplay while trying to say something, but you know, you get what I mean. We just have to make it really simple. Oops, I missed the timing. Yes, I totally agree with that. That's why I still want to continue doing YouTube here, because before all of this happened, I was just stuck with my own circle of friends, and I don't really talk to others, or you know, be able to get out and meet everybody. So I'm kind of a introvert in that. You would understand that you feel the same way, and I do feel the same way. So when I started to do YouTube here, my initial thought is I have to really talk to people, because YouTube is a social media platform. So if you say it's social, you have to really communicate with other people. And sometimes it's kind of scary, because you might say the wrong things. And if you say the wrong things, it's recorded here in video. Well, I do have the power to delete it. So that's it. But one thing is, if somebody heard it, I cannot undo that. So there's that kind of fear, something. That's why I really need to dig deep within myself of what should I say. And of course, not to get me banned, you know, policies of YouTube, you know. That's why I have to make the disclosures and disclaimers and stuff. But then again, having to continue on with my YouTube streaming, it helps me to really know a lot of people, because that's the only way. That's the only way you can meet. Doesn't matter if it's just simple hi, the simple how are you. There's something behind those that can really struck a really good relationship, or a really good social experience. Whoa, too high, too high. I think there's a relation to something. Someone says something that both parties are responsible, whether or not it's positive or negative, but most of the time, internet has shown that. And so, yeah. It kind of is, and there are some things that we are really out of doesn't we don't have really have any control with. As long as we as long as we sorry, as long as we stick to what's really morally right, then whatever it is that you would hear from others, from yourself, you would say that you haven't done anything wrong. And that's the only way that we can protect ourselves, because regardless of how many apology videos you make, once you said something, it's there, and if somebody's heard it, it might get screenshotted, might get downloaded or reposted. There it is, it's already there. So well, think I'm getting off track of the real topic that we are talking about, is having to have a good conversation with new people. It's both scary and exciting because, first thing, if it's scary, you might meet the wrong people, and that would kind of turn off or demoralizing sometimes. That you might think that other people are gonna be like that. That's one of the scary parts, one of the riskier ones. Second one is exciting because if you meet someone who is equally interested at what you do, then it's not going to be having a problem to really talk about things that that you both like, whether you are good at it or bad at it. But if someone is really able to share a good experience with you, I don't think it won't really matter if skill issue. As long as you both understand the meaning of what it means to have fun playing games like me, then I don't think you're gonna have a problem with me understanding your own language as well. At times like this, I guess I want to have another long weekend with the guys. All right, got this done. All right, let's try out. I really missed this one. So I'm not sure if yeah, I mean, go for it. Go for it, because just this weekend as well, while I was with the event with my wife's friends, a lot of my friends as well hang out, and they just play b-ball for the whole day. They just talk a bit. Well, it did not go like an overnight stay. Just a couple of hours of playing basketball, hanging out, and something like that. Afterwards, it's kind of like they want to do that again on the next weekend. Oh, I lost. And for me, I kind of want to join them as I kind of want to join them on that. Even if it means if I would give up a couple of days again of stream, it's okay. If it means that I could hang out with those guys again, you know, my own group, my personal group of friends, then I don't mind. And I think you should do. I think you should do that as well. Doesn't matter if you're just the two of you, three of you, four of you. Well, the more the merrier, right? But if it's just two of you, it's okay. You can chill out, talk whatever it is that's at the back of your head, whatever it is that you felt that you would like to share. Go ahead. Yo, MXT Gaming, what's up? What's up? Yeah. The era of Days Gone is put into a halt. Maybe that's because my PS Plus has now ended, so I'm back to my regular programming. Oops. Yeah, good to be. It's good to be here as well. I'm just chilling for today. Okay, take a few books out of the shelves to make room for it. Yeah, go for it, Ethan. Yeah, I'm rooting for that. Just for me, I'm just looking for that good old chill out session whenever I have time, you know, just to have myself slide away from good old reality. You know what I mean? Oops. All right. You know, I'm kind of waiting for PlayStation again to drop another announcement for discounts for the PS Plus, so that, you know, I can play those games again. You know, continuing what I left off. Because when hours before my PS Plus would drop, I kind of stayed clear from my PS4 and just gave myself a little bit of breather to do some other things. And I wasn't able to do the other events on Days Gone, especially with the clearing out the hordes and stuff. Thought to myself, I think this could wait on the next time, because that would be a good. I think that would be a good video to show of just a full stream session clearing out hordes. Ooh! Oh, was I? Oh, Ethan, if you ask me, ask MXT, even if you subscribe to Gomer Magic, yeah, it's definitely worth the pickup. Especially if you want to relieve out some stress and you want to take out on those hordes. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I watched a couple of his shorts. He's able to clear out the sawmill horde just within the clip itself. I mean, that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. I mean, for me, I did a couple of attempts. I think I in one attempt, I think I burned out about 20 minutes, 20 30 minutes just for to clear out that horde. But for him, he just took it out a couple of seconds. Not really a seconds because YouTube goes for 3 minutes long. So most probably within the 3 minutes time, he's able to clear out the sawmill horde that fast. So that's insane. Well, maybe it's because he really took the time to make preparations of everything. Because he did plant all of those, what do you call it? The proximity mines. He did plant those in a straight line. There's even one that he put in the shape of a window. So he really, really put a lot of effort into doing that. But the thing is, I kind of think of how long has he grinded for the items to do that setup, you know? If it's PC, maybe he put a couple of mods, something like that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he really grinded a lot of those materials. Ooh, I'm losing. I'm losing. I'm losing. I'm losing. Wait. Still have time. Still have time. Just give me a moment here to really concentrate. That's a fast spin. That's a fast spin. Come on. Sorry about that. I really need to concentrate because those freaking cops are ramming against me. Okay. I've not played race car games such a long time. Yeah, Asphalt Legends Unite. This is a free game. The PS Plus and the PS Store. So yeah, definitely have the time. You can pick this up. And you know, it's not like Days Gone that you can make epic fights with the horde. The thing about me is when I jump into video game, it's almost always something I play like a million. Yeah, I got that kind of feeling as well. Sometimes I would judge it before I would play it, then I take it back when I really play it. So and the good thing about this game is also the soundtracks. I do like the soundtracks of this game. But after this, I'm always getting a copyright strike from YouTube because the soundtracks are banned across Russia and Belarus. Oh, wait. Wait. Ooh, I made it. I feel like making a playthrough. I feel like making a playthrough about a video game that you already know is basically the easy route of making playthroughs. Yes, it is. That's right. It's like you've already judged it even before you jumped into a single playthrough. Because I'm not gonna lie though, there are some games it's like a copy paste of the mechanic, the storyline. The characters are just different. The items, the equipment, the surroundings are kind of like different, but how the story goes, how its mechanics are, sometimes they're they kind of feel like a copy paste, especially if the story it starts out peaceful, something like that, and then a couple of minutes, then you're gonna be raided by an enemy, invaded, something very important to you dies, and then you awaken a certain power. If you know if it's a fantasy setting, then right there at the moment you will awaken to a certain power, and you're gonna wipe out that invaded your homeland, and then you're gonna set out into a journey, and then you're gonna meet some allies, and then blah 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 blah. You know, something like that. So you're already seeing how the end of it is gonna be. But one thing that separates it is a good storyline. No matter how similar they are, as long as the writing of that storyline is impactful, different, and interesting, then I wouldn't say it's gonna be the same. Oops, just a short one. You know, I think I'm want to try out playing retro games again, because the previous retro game that I played that I finished was Grandia, and that was way back. Then I kind of stopped because when I really wanted to play Vagrant Story, I had a couple of problems with that game because I was lagging real bad, buffering on YouTube because wasn't able to really stream it on a decent FPS, you know, decent frames. So I was kind of disheartened of continuing it on. That's why I jumped into my PS4, and now I kind of want to go back into that train again. And earlier I was doing a couple of tests, you know, just making some settings. Oh, sorry. Just making some settings of making it just good enough, you know, just to be good enough to not lag to not buffer, and if you're able to, if you wanted to watch it, then it's not gonna have any problems. Like the one that when I played Grandia, I did stream that, and that is with. Oh, sorry. That is with a webcam. Yeah, I can make it. So I'm still, I'm still making some good tests. Hopefully that, in the next couple of days, if I really optimize it in a way that I could play the game without having any bufferings or lags, maybe often that I could add that in my rotation, or I could just stream whenever I have free time. But still, it depends. It still depends. Still depends on me. And of course, there is a new game that I am going to be playing. It's going to be added here on my list. And that will be shown after a couple of days. It depends, because after this game, after this stream, I will be making another poll of the two of the remaining games that I've been playing to be streamed tomorrow. And that's gonna be My Hero, Ultra Rumble, and of course, it's a mystery game. Well, if you followed all my streams previously, I've been mentioning it many times. I've been mentioning it many times, and just so happens that I was able to borrow it from Leon Silver. So if you know what I'm talking about, then you may already have the idea of what would that game will be. Oops. I'm losing speed. Ah! I still have a lot of those claims if I want to have, gas. so many of them. Oh. I'm not sure which video game to start. You play it or given up. The new PC arrived, but I can't use it given that I have no more. But yeah, I mean, there's really no rush though. For me, I have my PC way back, but it's still missing a dedicated GPU on it, and I've been meaning to upgrade its RAM and motherboard so that I could really update it, because I got the PC way back 2019, so might as well have that updated into 2025, right? So as of now, I'm still not in the rush of a dedicated GPU. And monitor wise, I'm using my TV previously, just my regular TV. That normally it would be a good idea to have a computer monitor, but at that time, yeah, I was low on funds as well, and I did just purchase a large TV when I was on my first job, so I used that as my temporary monitor. So it gave me a bit of a neck pain previously because I keep looking up, but I'm still able to use that computer as of now. And nowadays, it's unable now for me to really play the games that I've been playing previously. Most of the time, I just play Dota 2 on that PC. I just play Dota 2 on that PC. And right now, it's just hanging out there, just waiting for me to open it up and just do some, what do you call it? Light work, light PC work. So in your case, you may not have yet a monitor as of now, but it's gonna be no rush, because let's just count the days, then eventually it's gonna be poof, it's gonna be there. Oh yeah, I made this handling a bit heavy. I'm gonna... There's this thing called Evo tuning, Evo something, and I kind of made my car here, this specific car here, to be real heavy, but having more speed into it. So whenever I am turning, it doesn't give that kind of sensitivity and all. It gives off the feel of a heavy car having a difficult way to turn. So I did configure that, and yeah, it's really hard to control it. But speed-wise, it's good enough. Okay, it's now letting me use specific car unlocked, and it's gonna be a dead end. It's one knockdown. That's two. Okay, let's win this. When I'm using this car, even though it's maxed out, I don't feel that fast. I have the advantage of a maxed car, but I don't feel as though that I'm getting really fast here. Maybe it's because it's not an S car, it's a D car. So that's probably is. Yo, Olwin, Chris, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How about you? How are you doing? Yeah, car itself shit, but it's on career. What am I gonna do? Yeah. So now I'm just gonna do some career modes for now. Just a bit of refresher, and that's because, as you can see, my internet has having trouble not syncing in properly. So I'm just gonna take this opportunity to, what do you call it? Give myself a bit of a refresher, of playing the game for so long. That's how it feels for sometimes. You get one that looks good, but it feels like, yeah. Especially when you watch a couple of videos of Amog. Yeah, the way he used that those S-Class cars, the epic ones, so insane. I mean, I keep watching a couple of his videos of, nitro braking, nitro punches, something like that. Floaty drifting. It's all good and easy to do, but application wise, yeah, it's like you have to go back and read the manual again. But one thing that I'm able to really practice though is when I'm doing this one 360, sometimes I get it right that when I land it, I immediately stop spinning. Yeah. But when it comes to after I jump, sometimes I kind of forget to do some nitro to, you know, maintain my airspeed, as well as this, you know. Yeah, my nitro punch is my nitro punch sucks. Or even there is also a trick to do the floaty drifts. There's a trick to it that if I want to 360 on a good on the correct turn that I want, it requires me to steer my analog stick on the different direction, and then I quickly go on the other one. So yeah, something like that. I don't know if my explanation is really really good there, but that's how I look at it. Especially when I watch a couple of Amog's games. And there's also certain cars that can perform those drifts. And it needs to be a really open road. Sometimes it's hard if the road itself is not wide. Something like that. But the turn itself has to be the correct one. I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win! There. Did I get it? No. It has to be the... Oh, I'm missing one. Can I unlock it? Oh, no. Can I buy it? Maybe I can buy it. Just enough to unlock it. No, I can't. Blueprint. Okay. Let me just upgrade this. That will be enough. Just need to get the flag. That's it. Let's just need to get the flag. And the recommended rank is on 1,000. So I think I'm well above the cut. Ooh, that's some nasty acceleration there. Ooh. It's kind of fast. Not unlike the Dodge Challenger. And this is just 2-star. What if it's 3-star? Okay, Nitro Bottle 8, airtime 8. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with the clicking. I'm still not done though with the Lego Technic event. Still not done with that event. Oh! I don't think it's a problem. I can still catch up. Did not see the I did not see where I was landing. I think it's been so long since I played career. You know, after this, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board for my, what do you call it? For Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Because I ain't done with tuning up or building up the good deck that I pulled previously. But I'm kind of more excited on the mystery game that I will be playing in the next two streams after, or not really next two streams. It depends on the poll. If you pick that out on this recent poll that I'm gonna make, then you're gonna see it tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be the next day. And upon checking on the current votes, it's not yet picked. So there is a huge chance that My Hero Ultra Rumble will be the one to be picked out and to be streamed next. But really, it depends. Maybe, you know, after this, maybe somebody will vote out that game to be streamed next. Can't really do the proper Nitro Punch. I don't know if I'm making it wrong. It is told in the video that if I'm going to do the Nitro Punch, I just press break and Nitro at the same time, just to maintain the speed. But maybe I'm missing something here. Oops. It requires the Ford GT. This one, yeah. See, there are certain cars needed to play the track. So I need 2 knockdowns and 10 nitro. Nitro times 10 seconds. Okay. I think I just pull it on yellow. I won't do orange or shockwave. Ah. Did not win. I didn't even get a knockdown. Let me try again. Well, this time I don't need to conserve my nitro now. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna make it. What if I... What if I upgrade it? Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, I haven't upgraded it, so let's go upgrade it. I really saved up the 2 million there. Alright. Now I think I can outrun them now. Because if I'm just missing a 2 miles per second difference, then maybe this is going to be a game-changing one. There you go. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, it requires... Okay, this one. It's on the heavy side, but maybe I can pull it off. So I need 10 barrels and shockwave 3. Okay. I think the shockwave won't have any problems. Ah, so heavy. But I think I'm gonna get the win now. Just one. I need one more barrel roll. Yep, it did the trick. Okay, so it requires this one. Wait, let me upgrade this. Somebody sound the alarm. Doesn't matter if your world is wrong now, it's just hold on, just hold on, yeah. Bella, don't blame me. I keep hearing this song every single time. Ooh, I'm down to my last million. Oh, maxed. Yeah. There's still more? More, I'm maxed. Well, this is gonna be, what do you call it? Overkill. An overkill race. So air times 12, stunt 6. Really feel that sensitivity. Whoa! Oh! Oh! I gotta stop doing that. Ah, my double miss! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, it's a wild beast. Ah! I'm second place. No, no, no. Come on. I, al- I almost lost that. It's too fast. It's too fast. Ah. Oh, I could use this. Okay. Wait. Oh, I've already. Recommended. Maybe I can handle it. Let me try. Maybe I can handle it. If I just punch it real good. Let me try to apply touch drive. Maybe it'll make things easier. Nope, it did not make things easier. So it really needs to be on the recommended rank. If not, I won't be able to proceed. And I'm missing a couple of flags. So, yep. This ends. Oh, I can use this. Yeah, that's charge. I'm losing speed on grass. Do. Barrel rolls. Do do do. I see you. To you. No, that's the only thing I can remember to that song. Take a look around me, taking pictures of your magazine. No, pages. I thought it's pictures. Ever since we were 17, you know, you can be a weapon. this car has low nitro gas on it. But in terms of kilometers per hour, it's fast. Whoa, 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 whoa! Not my bad, my bad. Well, I can catch up. I can catch up real fast. Yeah. There are certain cars that really suck when it comes to the nitro stat. Take a look around me. Take pages from a magazine. No, just finish the race. No. Ended already? Okay, last gas. Might use up all of my other cars, but I still have the free claims. If that is consumed, that's basically it. Ooh. Air times 6, barrel roll 3. Oh. There goes my last gas. What's next? Oh, this one. What about this one? What this one? The Apollo IE. This car here gave me a lot of trouble when I was on the Arash event. But I'm not gonna lie, that this car is insane. For a Class B car, it's totally insane. I might not even need to do nitro in this one. Ooh, oh yeah. Super overkill. Da 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 da. Here we go, here we go. About time I said it all. Here we go, here we go. Never want as I ever wanted. Bang bang, bang bang, bang bang, statue de legend. Ah, should have just nitroed it, yellow nitroed it. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try a different car. How about this one? Beautiful. Just gonna do the nitro time. Yep. still won. I'm nitro yellowing it. I still won. Yeah. Let's give it a little bit of juice to this. My credits from 2 million down to 700 plus. How it just go away that fast? Ooh. I did not expect that. I bounced off from that bus. They just can't get off of me. I did not win. Okay. Guess it's time to put out the big guns. Yeah, let's bring out the IE. If this will not fool them, I guess nothing will. I can still catch up. Well, it was close, but win's a win. Okay, kind of familiar with this track. Forgot the shockwave. Forgot the shockwave. Let me try that again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just touch drive this. Okay. Missed that. Right. Alright. This one, how about... Oh. Let's do this. Barrel roll airtime. Okay. So I think I'll just finish this current season. I think this is Class B. Class B Novice, yeah. Maybe after this, probably pack it up. Because, as I mentioned, it's not really the most anticipated gameplay that I am planning. Maybe it's because the game is not synced very well, and I couldn't really even do the. Oh, sorry, I couldn't even really do the events because of internet synchronization problems with the game. So that's why I'm stuck with the career mode. But it's a good thing because it allows me to really warm myself up to the game. And as a days goes by, I can now start again to do the daily grind. Because I wasn't really playing these couple of days, so I might have lost touch a bit. I was hearing things. Oh, wait. Before I would get this, somebody start the alarm. Okay, this is the last race for me to unlock this Eastern Getaway season. But I will pick this up in the very next day, or probably I'll play this starting tomorrow. Really depends, because I still have an event that's trying to catch up. And hopefully in the next stream I'm able now to really stream it properly so that we can so that I can properly show you the current events. I can still catch up. I was trying to steer clear from the rock. And that concludes it, ladies and gents. Yeah. So I'm now at chapter 3 with this. But there's still a couple of others, like this one, Class B Rookie, Heat Wave. But Heat Wave is only available once this is unlocked. And I still haven't unlocked some of this. Like this one, I only need one more to have this. And for this one, I need a specific car. See, I need a Roadster. This one, the BMW Roadster, which I don't have yet the blueprints for it. So I cannot really proceed because I'm missing flags. Actually, I just needed to do the jumps so that I can proceed. I see. Wait. Beat 2 minutes and 15 seconds with a Class D car. I think it's possible. Okay, what are my options? Oh, I can use the Apollo. Okay. Let me do this just one more time. Let me just do this one more time. I just need 9 jumps. So maybe I've misread of the requirements, but I think I just need 9 jumps only, and that's not gonna be a problem. I'm fairly familiar with this map. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm done. If I'm gonna count that, it's gonna be my 10th. And there you go. Oh, okay. I think I can use the eye here. But I think that's gonna be a different thing for now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks very much for joining with me today's stream. I know that it's not really the stream of the night for Asphalt Unite here. But then again, it's just a refresher game for me because apparently I'm not synced on my internet. But it's okay. It's sometimes good to go back to basics and stuff, like giving myself a warm up of the gameplay. And I don't mind. I really don't mind to it. I'm actually having fun because the way that I come back to this game after a few days of not playing it goes to shows that I'm still a long ways to go to really saying that I'm really good, really good at the game. So I'm just gonna, take my time to it. I'm still enjoying most parts of it, even though I wasn't able to play a special event or a daily event today. That's okay. There's still a couple of days that I can do that. But with the question now after this stream, which game will I be streaming for tomorrow? Definitely tomorrow I will be streaming because I have a lot of days to catch up. So it's either going to be My Hero Ultra Rumble or a mystery game that I will be revealing if that is the most voted out. If it's going to be My Hero Ultra Rumble, again, it's going to be the same thing. But this time, that's going to be a whole month of practice, of refreshing. That's right. Ever since I started with my PS Plus, I did not play My Hero Ultra Rumble for a month plus. For 30 days plus, I haven't touched the game. So it's like I'm going to do a tutorial again of that. I might as well just play a couple of times before I would, go into the stream so that, I would have warmed myself up and be able to perform like I always done. But don't get too, don't expect too much of it. I was supposed to do a grind of the hero crystals because I was planning to exchange that for a battle pass, but I managed to only get 2 of it, if I remember correctly. I was supposed to get all three of it, but I did not do so. So I guess I'm gonna do a lot of comebacks for My Hero Ultra Rumble if it's gonna be the tomorrow's stream game to stream. If not, then you will now see what is the revealed game to it. Of course, if you are watching a couple of my videos previously, you may have a good idea of what I am going to be playing on that mystery game. It is a courtesy from Leon Silver of letting me borrow his game. So, well, let's see. Well, let's just see. So, with that being said, thank you again for joining with me today. As I am looking right now, I see that there are only 3 people now watching into the stream. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful for your time to stay and watch. And I hope to see you all into the next one. Bye-bye.